Hey, this is Tom with Elevate Business Advisors, and happy spring, in case you haven't noticed. This is the first day of spring, and we have ourselves a winter storm, and we're gonna, I guess, instead of enjoying the warmth of of spring, we're gonna look at enjoying the best of the winter has to offer for us, and then we'll look forward to better things in the future. So what I wanted to talk about is 5 pointers that you can use on the phone to get yourself some more money. Whether you're a sales rep or a business owner, it's critically important you learn how to use the phone. Social media is important, direct calls are important, but being on the phone will really augment the amount of appointments you get and how much money that you bring in ultimately. So there's 5 different things we want to talk about. The first thing is that you want to smile. Right? On our computers at work, we put up a little mirror, hang a mirror over the computer while we're on the phone to remind us to smile. It sounds crazy, but it works. So try that. Wherever you're making your calls, whether it's you work from home or from a desk, put up a mirror and just smile when you're talking, and it reminds you to smile and stay in a good mood. It's hard to smile and not stay in a good mood. The second thing is you want to do is pick up the phone. People have an aversion to talking on the phone. Nobody's going to be upset at you for calling. They're not going to give you a hard time. Business to business, that's what it do. That's what you do. And that's how small businesses make their money. So go ahead and pick up the phone and make that call. The next thing is, what am I going to say? Well, I think it's best to keep it short. I wouldn't go into a whole lot of things about your company and your products and all that kind of stuff. I would say, hello, I would use your first name only. Tell them, hello, happy to talk to you. I'm from wherever, your company. And then give them 3 benefits that they'll get from whatever it is that you're selling to entice them to take an appointment with you, because really that's the next step, is what are we really doing? We're not trying to sell over the phone, we're just getting an appointment. So get that appointment. The last thing is, what I'd like you to do is decide to make 50 calls a day. When you first get in the morning, block off that time, make yourself 50 calls, and try that for a month. So that's going to be 1,000 calls you make a month. Don't sit down and try to do hundreds of them in an afternoon, because you'll burn out. But just do 50 every day as soon as you get into the office. And when somebody doesn't want to talk to you, fine. Learn your scripts. You're going to find out that things are going to work better. We have other videos to talk to about that. But just make these calls. And if you have 1,000 calls that you have outgoing and you get a 7% return for appointments, that's fantastic. Say you only get a 3% return. That's still great. That ends up being 30 appointments that you would get. I don't know what your closing ratio is, but if you work with us and you're at 70 or 80%, it doesn't take long for that to really add up and make a big difference of the sales that you're going to make. So think about that. It was good talking to you on this beautiful spring day. And go ahead and like us or subscribe to us. And we also have a 3-part video series for those of you who are interested at www.elevatebizzadvisors.com. It's a free series, and just check it out. Thanks, and have a great day.